My first Corazón experience was actually last March, and I went down for my very first house build. I didn't have a tool belt. I wore jeans and a t-shirt because I think I need to wear this on a construction site, and I had no clue what I was doing. But what I found was an incredible community of teachers. Without even knowing each other, everyone kind of fell into a rhythm. And to see the group give the keys to the family for the first time was something I'll never forget.
My first Corazón house build was really impacting. Volunteers from the US, volunteers from Mexico, neighbors from their local community came together to build this family a new home. And yet I knew it wasn't a handout. It's a model that's really promoting self-sufficiency.
We're really unique. We get to come alongside local participants. That's something that's so different from any other organization because we're creating a sustainable family and we're equipping them with different skill sets and different resources so that they can eventually look at each other and say, as a community, we can do this together.
If you work for something, you own it, and that promotes sustainability because people know this is my community.
Any given day that you get to spend time in Corazón, where there's volunteers, participants, you can get this feeling of a community. People interact with each other and make each other stronger, and that's the way the communities work.
It's like a mirror, and they can see themselves. Actually enables these things that we have as humans, empathy and responsibility.
We actually have 3 different programs. The first one is Corazón Construction. Corazón Construction is actually what most people know us for and what is most visible and most interactive. It's also one of the programs that people get to participate in first, and that's building the house in one day. The next program we have is Corazón Youth, which is the educational and scholarship side of our organization. We have a lot of students who maybe have a roof over their head, but to really take someone out of poverty and to also start transforming their mindset is to get them educated.
In order to become eligible for one of those scholarships, all of our kids need to participate in a tutoring program. So it's a really sweet process of young people supporting other young people. Corazón's Family and Community program is really about skills and leadership development. So in each community, there's a committee of 9 local leaders who are running the programs in their community.
It's a life-changing kind of training because they discover we care for the way they think or the way they feel.
Being part of this organization, I've learned so much about unity, about working on something that's way bigger than who I am and even what I think I can do personally.
When you see their lives, when you share laughs with them, you find out we're all just people. And that's something that we need to continue to learn if we're going to make this world a better place.
You can really go and be an active part of empowering families to improve their own living conditions. And it really changes for future generations because they're not only having a house, but they're seeing what it's like to work in community. Working together with our neighbors in Mexico is life-changing.